Are you ready to transform your leg day and build legs that are strong, stable, and powerful? What if I told you there's one move that can take your lower body workout to the next level, and it's easier to master than you might think? In today's video, we're diving deep into the Bulgarian Split Squat, the ultimate exercise for targeting your legs, improving balance, and building confidence. Stick around to learn how to perfect your form and unlock the full potential of this game-changing move. Let's start with the basics. The Bulgarian Split Squat is a single-leg exercise that targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your core. It's similar to a regular squat, but by elevating your back leg, you take your training to a whole new level by increasing the range of motion, which leads to greater activation of those muscles. What makes this exercise so effective is the unilateral nature of the movement. This means you're working one leg at a time, which helps improve muscle imbalances and stability. It also requires a lot of balance, which means your core is engaged throughout the movement as well. Now, before we dive into the correct form, let's talk about some common mistakes that can lead to injury or ineffective training. Understanding these will help you get the most out of your workout and prevent any setbacks. Mistake number 1: overstepping with your front leg. You want your front knee to be directly over your ankle when you lower down. If your front foot is too far forward, your knee will track too far over your toes, which puts unnecessary stress on your knee joint. Make sure your knee is at a 90-degree angle at the bottom of the movement. Mistake number 2: dropping your back knee too low. While it's tempting to drop your back knee as low as possible, going too deep can place too much strain on your hip flexor and cause unnecessary discomfort. You should aim for a controlled 90-degree angle in both your front and back legs. This ensures proper form and protects your joints. Mistake number 3: leaning forward too much. Your torso should remain upright throughout the movement. Leaning forward shifts the focus from your legs to your back and can lead to discomfort in your lower back. Keep your chest lifted and your core engaged. Host, now standing in front of the bench, preparing for a demonstration. Alright, now let's break down the step-by-step process to master the Bulgarian Split Squat. Step 1. Set up your bench or elevated surface. You'll need something to place your back foot on, like a bench or a sturdy chair. Set it at a height where your back leg can rest comfortably, with your knee slightly bent. The closer your back foot is to the bench, the more emphasis will be placed on your quads. Step 2. Position your front foot. Stand a couple of feet in front of the bench with your feet hip-width apart. When you lower into the squat, you want to make sure your front knee stays directly above your ankle. Think of it like a straight line from your knee to your toes. Step 3. Engage your core and keep your chest up. Before you begin lowering yourself, activate your core. Pull your belly button toward your spine and maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement. Keep your chest lifted and your shoulders back to avoid rounding your back. Step 4. Lower yourself into the squat. Gently lower your body by bending your front knee. Keep your back knee moving straight down toward the ground, and don't let it drift forward. Your front thigh should end up parallel to the ground, with your knee forming a 90-degree angle. Your back knee should hover just above the floor. Step 5. Push through your front heel to stand back up. To complete the movement, push through your front heel to drive yourself back up to the starting position. This will help activate your glutes and hamstrings more effectively. Make sure to keep your torso upright and don't lean forward. Step 6. Repeat on the other side. After completing your reps on one leg, switch sides and repeat the process. Once you feel comfortable with the basic Bulgarian Split Squat, you can start to add some progressions to increase the challenge and keep your body adapting. Progression 1. Add dumbbells or kettlebells. Once you've mastered bodyweight Bulgarian Split Squats, add some dumbbells or kettlebells to the movement. Hold the weights at your sides or in front of you to increase the intensity and engage your muscles even more. Progression 2. Elevate your front foot. To make the movement more challenging, elevate your front foot on a plate or step. This increases the range of motion, hitting your muscles in a new way and helping you build greater strength and stability. Progression 3. Use a barbell. For advanced lifters, you can use a barbell to load the movement even further. Just like with squats, be sure to use proper form and control the movement, especially when balancing the barbell on your back. So, why should you be adding the Bulgarian split squat to your routine? Here are a few key benefits. 1. Builds unilateral strength. By working one leg at a time, you help correct muscle imbalances and build balance strength in both legs. 2. Improves balance and stability. The need to balance on one leg helps strengthen your core and improve overall stability. 3. Targets multiple muscle groups. Bulgarian split squats engage your quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even your calves, giving you a full lower body workout in one move. 4. Boosts athletic performance. This exercise mimics movements used in sports, making it great for improving explosiveness, agility, and power. 4. Now, let's quickly address some common questions that might come up. Q. How many reps should I do? For beginners, start with 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per leg. If you're using added weight, you may want to lower the reps and focus on heavier weight and fewer reps. Q. What if my back knee hurts? If you're feeling discomfort in your back knee, try not to go too deep into the squat. Also, make sure you're not leaning too far forward with your torso, as this can place unnecessary strain on the knee. Q. How do I know if I'm using the right weight? Start with body weight to perfect your form. Once you're comfortable, gradually add weight. If you're struggling to maintain your form, it's a sign that the weight is too heavy. And that's it. You're now ready to start mastering the Bulgarian split squat and incorporating it into your routine. It's a killer exercise that targets your legs, improves your balance, and builds confidence in your strength. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who could use some leg day tips, and subscribe for more fitness content. Let me know how the Bulgarian split squat works for you in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.